Hey, good morning, guys, and a welcome into the show. Hoping everything is hooked up correctly here. Hey, look at this. We got our trailer hooked up, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can cut some firewood today. Got my buddy's place there. He wants a couple of trees cut down, so we're gonna go down there and see if we can do that. So let's go. Here we go, guys. We just made it back. Looks like my lens is a little bit dirty here, so let me clean it and come back. So here we go. We have made it back. Cut a couple of trees down. Got us a little bit of firewood. So now we're gonna go ahead and take it to the backyard and cut it up into smaller pieces yet, and then have us some nice firewood again for the winter. For in the fire pit, right? Good morning, and a welcome into the show, guys. We are just getting our day, well, we got it started alright already, but yeah, I still hadn't charged up all my cameras, so we're just leaving the border here right now. So we're entering the United States of America right now, and it is kind of drizzling. Yes, indeed it is. We have just entered the United States of America. And we are on our way to 4 different drops. First one starting in Pennsylvania, and then New Jersey, New York, ending in Massachusetts. Yeah, nice trip. But if you had watched my website 7 days ago, you would already known that I was going there, right? But I got a bunch of you guys that don't check that out, and so I gotta let you know where I'm heading to on my video, right? But yeah, I just noticed I have this, border sheet right here on the corner right there, and you guys see that there on the bottom? It's all wet. I don't know why. My doors are closed, my windows are closed, so I'm assuming that the water is somehow getting into the truck, running down there, and I know Trucker Jukebox had the same issue. I know he talked about the same thing. I guess it's got some sort of thing in between the roof and the ceiling that it kind of creates a little bit of moisture, and it kind of runs down here somewhere, and that's what Jukebox said. That's how they had explained it to him, and so I'm guessing that's exactly what's happening to my truck. So I can't afford to have any paperwork right there. If I do, it gets wet. I'm gonna have to try and remember that. And generally, I've been putting my paperwork right up here. It's got a nice little space right there where I can throw my paperwork at. It's always within reach, especially for dangerous goods. You have to have it within reach, right? Which is right here. I don't even have to pull my seatbelt or nothing, right? So that's exactly what the DOT wants to see when you haul dangerous goods. But I don't know, dangerous goods is usually a little bit bigger paperwork. Maybe it will not fit in there. We'll have to figure out a different way of putting my paperwork. But regardless, we are now in the States, like I said, and we have sorted rain, ice, drizzle, a mix of things, right? But hey, it's not too bad. It's a really kind of on the edge of not really freezing, so that's good. But anyhow, we got 2,500 kilometers to go to our first delivery in Pennsylvania. So I didn't leave like right away in the morning, because I know if I leave right away in the morning and it's Friday, I'll be running into Minneapolis rush hour traffic up there, which I do not want to do, right? So I decided to leave a little bit later, like I did last week Friday, about 9:15 I think it was when I left the yard. And so I had plugged in the GoPros when I left when I got into the truck, basically, right? So it took till up here to get them all charged up. So while I was waiting in line there, I unplugged them all, hooked it all up, got all my Wi-Fi buttons hit, so that way we can use the remote to control the GoPros, so we can do it safely while driving, right? That's always important. But yeah, it's going to be a really, really nice trip. I'm really looking forward to it, although I'm not really looking forward to making that many deliveries, but I think it will be alright. Be kind of a tough 2 days to make those deliveries there, Monday and Tuesday, but hey, we will do what we can, right? It's what we always do. And it will end up being about 2,000 miles till I get to my last delivery. So it's quite a few miles in all reality, which I'm quite happy with. You know, that's good miles. I mean, on my way back home may not be quite as many miles, but then again, if I do get to Toronto, it may be that many miles again, right? But in the meanwhile, let's hammer down and let's get out of this crap, right? Out of this white area stuff. You see, even up there in the fields, we got a little bit of snow up there. So let's get out of here and let's get down further south where it's warmer, hopefully. I am now in Minneapolis, guys. I've been giving her for a good while, and it looks like we still have rain. Looks like it's going to be a miserable day again, and it looks like it's going to be like that for the next couple of days. And yeah, looks like we still have a little bit of traffic, which is to be expected. If you if you have this kind of weather, people usually get really scared easily and this kind of temperatures and stuff like that. So they always seem to be freaking out, in my opinion, a little soon. That's how I like to call it. And so then, they slow down and whatever. But whatever, I guess it's better safe than sorry. But, it is not cold enough to be freezing up just yet anyways. But anyhow, we are just giving her, cruising along here. We're already taking our half an hour break earlier, but it was doing the same thing. So couldn't take you guys out with me because, my camera is not 100% waterproof, especially with my mic on there. The camera is a little bit more safer, but the mic is not, so don't want to risk ruining my mic, because that's the only one that I have, and it sounds terrible without the mic. So back in the day, we used to be okay for me, but not anymore, right? I like it better with the microphone on there. But anyways, let's get on down the road. Hopefully we can get through Minneapolis with not too many issues. Hopefully it's just a little bit of a slowdown up here and we'll be A-okay to go. See, this is what I like to do. I like to give a good distance between me and the other vehicle, so this way, if all of a sudden somebody cuts me off or it comes to a really fast stop, I have a good distance to slow down, right? Especially in wintertime, that's what you gotta consider doing. Making sure you have plenty of space in between you and the other vehicles. That's just how it goes, and now it's speeding up, so that's a good sign. Here we go, guys. We have made it up to Wilson, Wisconsin now. And I thought I just finished recording my clip, and I realized it had somehow switched over to picture mode, so when I pressed the button again to end my recording, it just took a picture. I'm like, why did it do that, Oh, well, anyways, we made it up to Wilson. I don't know, I didn't feel like making too much of a video today. It was really boring and raining all day long, cloudy. I don't know, just depressing, I guess you could say. Didn't feel like making a video yesterday either. I started recording something, but just didn't finish making a video, so sorry you didn't see any video yesterday, but oh well, it is what it is, right? Anyways, we didn't have to rush it too much. I just wanted to try and get past Minneapolis, so that way tomorrow morning we don't have to go to rush hour traffic, right? But anyways, now my arm is starting to get tired because I already held it up here for a couple of minutes already trying to record something, right? And I didn't realize it didn't even record. And now it is. So with that being said, we're gonna get out of here. I hope you enjoyed today's short little vlog, and we'll get out of here and have a great day and come back and see what we come up with tomorrow, because you never know what comes up, right? See you tomorrow.